We're just going to walk through Level 2, Chapter 7, Skills Exercise 1 in Snap. And our first little direction here says to create a navigation form using the vertical tabs, left style. And we'll save it as main menu. So we're going to go into Create, click Navigation, and we wanted vertical tabs left. And we're going to save this and call it main menu. Okay, and there's some tabs we're going to add. Web cust orders form. I'm just going to oops, that's a query. Make sure we do the right one here. Here it is. There's the form. TV series form. Products ordered by media report. And then web sales by date report. So you should have 4, and we're going to save our form. So we've got 2 forms and 2 reports. So either go into layout view or design view, and we're going to do a little editing. And personally, I think it's easier to do the editing because this is more advanced editing in design view. Let's see. Okay, there's no additional instructions there, so we're going to click on next. Delete the logo container object, which would be this one. And edit the text in the title to read view right. So I'm just going to click once to select and once to edit. And they want it to read view right. And then we're going to resize this. So it just covers the title. And then they want us to save. Now apply the light 1 outline, colored fill, green accent 6, quick style to all of the tabs, including the add new tab. So I'm going to shift and click on all these tabs. And then I'm going to look for the one they want. They want the light 1 outline. All right, it would be this one. And deselect, we'll just click away. Change the caption property for the first tab. Let's select that. Go to Design and Property Sheet. So we're changing the caption to customer orders. Make sure I spell that right or it will mark it wrong. The second one, they want a space between TV and series. The third one, they want called orders by media. And then for the last one, they want sales by month. And at this point, I can close the property sheet pane. And they want me to save the form and close the form. Create a new macro named ExitDB that will close the database. And we'll do that first. Create macro. because all this one is going to do is close the database. There's a bunch of different ways you can create it, but I think it's probably easiest to just use your action catalog, expand system commands, and double click on quit access. And then they want us to save this as exit DB. Then they want us to close it. We need to assign it to a button in our main menu. So let's right click on main menu and go into design view. They want it in the form header section, which is this top part. And they want it basically starting right up here at that position. So let's go ahead, click on the button. Click right here where that intersects. And we've got miscellaneous and run macro. We only have one. And for the text, let's see, they would want it to say close database. And they want the button itself to be named exit DB. And they do want the same quick style on this. So with this selected, I'm going to apply that light 1 outline, colored fill, green accent 6. And we're going to save. And now they want me to close the form. Okay, so they want me to make some changes to the database, but they don't want me to close and reopen it. And they want the main menu to be the startup form. So let's go to File and Options. And we're going to select Current Database. Oh, and here's where we're going to set it. Display form is going to be main menu. Now let me click on Next here. I thought they would, usually they want more than just that. So we're still in options and they want the application title to read View Write Orders Database. So we're going to put that right in here. All right, let's click on Next to see if they're done. Hide the navigation pane. So we'll turn that off. And it looks like at this point we've got everything, so let's click OK. And they do not want us to close and reopen. So I'm going to check my answer. And it doesn't like how I position my command button. So let me take a look at this. They wanted it at the 5-inch mark, I believe. So let me go over to design view. Wow, that certainly looks like it's at the 5-inch mark to me. But maybe it's a little too low. So I'm going to use my arrow keys and nudge it up just a tad. We'll save it, close it. So now I'm going to check it again. Yep, that was the problem. Ridiculous picky. So hopefully this will help you get through the exercise with minimal errors.